Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing great again today. Let's get our calendar time started with our Hello Neighbor song. If you have a neighbor that you can stand and sing with, go ahead and do that. Or if you have maybe a toy or stuffed animal that you want to sing with, they can be your neighbor too. Let's stand up and get our bodies moving.
Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's gonna be a happy day. Shake hands, neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a hug and turn around. Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's gonna be a happy day. Shake hands, neighbor. Boogie on down. Leave hello and
Okay, let's look at our days of the week. What day is it today? Yes, today is Thursday. It's the one in orange here. And Thursday is very special because even though it starts with a T, it has an H next to it. And when we have T and H together, they make a new sound. Can you say that sound with me? I don't know if you can hear me saying it over the video or not, but T and H make the sound like when we say the word thumb. Thursday. And of course, it starts with a capital letter, and we have lowercase letters after it in the word. And Thursday, what day of the week is Thursday? Is it the first day of the week? No, that's silly, right? The first day of the week is Sunday. So let's see which day Thursday is. Sunday is the first day, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thursday is the fifth day of the week, which means we only have one more day until the weekend on Saturday. Great news, right? Let's sing our Days of the Week song. And remember, we are growing as we sing this song. We are pretending to be beautiful flowers or very strong and mighty trees. And we are starting from the ground and standing up slowly and letting your branches spread out in the sunshine. Here we go.
Days of the week.
Spring has sprung.
Days of the week.
Spring has sprung.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Spring has sprung.
There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Spring has sprung.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Spring has sprung. All right, let's look at our month of April. Here we go. April starts with a capital letter A. Here it is at the top of our calendar. And the A in the word April says its name. It's the long A vowel sound, April. And it always starts with a capital letter because it is the name of something. It's the name of a month. And today is Thursday. Here's our day Thursday. So if we look down, we can find this is the umbrella we're going to uncover today. So let's count our days and see what the date is today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drum roll. 9. Today is the 9th day of April. It is Thursday, April 9th. And we also say that TH sound at the end when we say these numbers like ninths. Can you hear it? So that's very important too. The 9th day of April. And we do have a special holiday coming up this weekend. It will be Easter Sunday. So happy Easter, everybody. I hope that you'll be able to celebrate and do maybe an Easter egg hunt this weekend at your house and have a good time with your family because that's what it's about. It's super fun. So that's it for April. There's our month. And let's look at our number of the day. Now, this 9 is a fancy 9. I should have caught this and changed it. I'm sorry. This is a fancy 9. So I want you to know that when you see this number, it is a 9. It looks like an upside down 6. So it can be really, really tricky for all of us. but it is a 9. When we draw 9, we draw it differently than this. Can you show me how we would draw a 9 in the air? If you were writing it on paper, it would be the same. We would start here at the top. We would do our circle around, back up to the top, and then instead of doing a curvy line like this 9, let's do a straight line down, okay, all the way to the floor, and that is what our 9 should look like. All right, let's stand and sing our months of the year song. We are singing about the 4th month right now. That's where we are in April. So stand up with me and let's sing.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
Great job. And while you're standing up, let's go check the weather. We're going to look out our windows and see what it looks like outside today. All right, when I look outside my window, it does look cloudy today. So I went ahead and added the cloud to our graph. It's been raining some, but right now it's just cloudy. So we're going to count that today. So when we look at our weather for the month of April, we have had 2 rainy days, 1 cloudy day, 0 sunny days, and 1 partly cloudy day. So again, we have 2 numbers that are equal, 2 amounts. We have had 1 cloudy day and 1 partly cloudy day, and those 2 numbers are equal. What kind of weather have we had the least amount of? Yes, we have still had very little sunny weather. We did have some really great sunny days last week during spring break, so I hope you got outside and enjoyed that. And I know because it's spring, we will have some rain, but we will still have some sunny days coming up, and summer is getting closer every day, which is wonderful news. All right, let's look at our flower data chart. I want to ask you a few math questions where you're going to use the graph to help me answer, okay? Did more people like roses or marigolds? Yes, more people liked roses. And I know that because when I look at the graph, I can see that 4 people liked roses and only 1 person liked marigolds. So 4 is more than 1. So there were more people who liked roses than marigolds. All right, one more question. How many people liked sunflowers the best? Yes, 3 people liked sunflowers the best. And you could do that. You could count the pictures, 1, 2, 3, or you could go up to the top picture and then take your finger and run over here and see the number, the numeral, the symbol 3. So there are lots of ways that you could solve these problems using this graph. That's what's so cool about graphs. They're really amazing for being able to tell us data or information. Okay, today we're going to compare 2 objects, and I have here a little yellow ducky. Maybe you've got one that you play with when you're swimming or in the bathtub, and a fluffy teddy bear. They're my favorite for snuggles and for reading buddies too. So we're going to think about these 2 objects. I want you to pretend that you have both of these objects in your hands, and I'm going to ask you the questions over here, and I want you to see what you think. So which object is longer? Think for a minute about what that word longer means. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think the little duck is longer, or do you think that the teddy bear is longer? I think the teddy bear is probably longer. Now I should say, these are just pictures. We don't have the real thing right now. So it's a little harder to tell. And some teddy bears can be tiny, and some teddy bears can be really, really big. So you just have to kind of use your imagination. And I want you to just do your best to think about the sizes of these things. It is tricky. Which object is tallest? Think about what that word tallest means. Okay, a lot of times longer, longest, and tallest are used as the same thing. So for this, I'm thinking this way. How tall is a ducky? He's not very tall. A teddy bear, though, is pretty tall, pretty long going across this way. So I think teddy bear is the longest and the tallest. All right, and our last question, which object is shorter? Think about what that word shorter means. Okay, short is the opposite of tall. So if the bear is the tallest, then that probably means that the ducky is the shortest. All right, now it's time for our wiggle break. Today, I think we should sing Three Little Birds. And you know this song very well. You can do the hand motions as you sing, stand up. If you don't want to do the hand motions, you could do a hula. That would be awesome.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. We'll wake this morning, rise with the rising sun. Three little birds, we're outside when we touch the sky, singing sweet songs, and believing it's true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. We'll wake this morning, rise with the rising sun. Three little birds, we're outside when we touch the sky, singing sweet songs, and believing it's true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright.
Okay, friends, let's look quickly at our goals again for this week. First of all, reading every day. Read for 20 minutes every single day. First of all, it's great because it lets you travel to places that you could maybe never even go. You can use your imagination and go anywhere. So even though we're stuck at home for the most part, it's a great way to get out of the house. So read for 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the afternoon every single day. For writing, I would love for you to write about your favorite game and why it's your favorite. You could let your mom and dad take a picture of what you write and they could send it to me on Dojo, or you could send it to me in the mail. I am mailing out some letters today and tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get them all mailed this week. And I'm calling it Happy Mail because I just want to check on you and give you a cool picture and see how you're doing. So I will have my address on the envelope. If you want to write back to me, get mom or dad to help you with writing the addresses, which is great kindergarten practice too, and send me a letter. I would be so excited to get some letters from you. For science, I ask that you find 5 rocks and compare them by their size, their shape, and color. So we talked about that some yesterday. You may find a group of rocks, put them into 2 groups, sort them by which ones are big and which ones are small. Or you could sort them by which ones are brown and which ones are gray. So there's lots of cool things you can do with the rocks that you find around your house that you can do some science with, investigate them. And then in math, I want you to keep doing those number ones, and you can do that with me on YouTube, or you can make up your own. Either way is awesome. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope that you have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing day today. Know how special you are, how much your teachers love you and miss you, and we can't wait to see you again. Have a great, great day. Bye.